Hello, everybody. We are here live at the Greene Realty Danville office for another episode of The Green Room. I'm Amber Greene, one of your co-hosts, and we also have
Heather Ludlow.
And Heather is going to be actually having a different role on this podcast. Usually she asks the questions, but today she's going to be asked the questions along with her husband, Matt Ludlow. And our topic today is husband and wife real estate teams. And what is that really like? And so our special guests today are Heather Ludlow and Matt Ludlow, and they are the husband and wife power team behind Ludlow and Co. with Greene Realty.
Yeah.
And so I've got quite a few questions to ask them today.
Oh,
Yeah, but I think it's fascinating because when husbands and wives work together like this, there can be all kinds of good things that happen, bad things that happen, funny things that happen, all the things. So we're just going to dive into all those things. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Nope,
Are you ready, Matt?
I am not. Let's go.
Well, he's nothing if not honest.
Ask first. How long have you guys been married?
21 years. 22.
Yeah. When is your 22nd anniversary?
It'll be 22 years this year.
Did you not remember?
I skipped a year.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
22 years in July.
22 years of wedded bliss.
It really has been.
22
It's
years
just
of
been
wedding.
great. Of what?
Bliss.
Yeah. So, who got into real estate first?
Well, that would be me.
Right.
Yep. I've been in real estate for about 13 years now. So, yeah.
And Matt,
Me.
I hear you are new to the real estate scene and ready to make a big splash.
You have heard that correctly.
Yes. So
I think I
you
have 2 months.
you got your real estate license just recently. However, you've really been working behind the scenes and helping Heather for years.
Yes.
Legal now, I guess.
Okay.
Not that we ever did anything illegal.
No. But now you can help with a lot more than you used to be able to help with. And that's awesome.
So what was your role prior to actually getting your license? I hear you were quite the sign guy.
Side guy, 24/7, all weather.
Putting up
It's
the
like the
signs.
postman.
Postman. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What he's not telling you, he's really particular about sign placement and the amount of like open house signs that he puts up. And he really plans it out.
Well, if you're having an open house, you want to be able to
Yeah.
find it.
Right. Well, I am going to tell you this before you, Heather, came on board with Greene Realty about a year and a half ago, or a year and 3 months.
Yeah.
Seems like it's been longer.
Seems like it's
But
been
I
forever.
remember I would always see Heather Ludlow's signs out and about, and I was like, man, her signs are well placed, and there's a lot of them. But I didn't know it was Matt.
Oh yeah. He's the man behind the sign.
So, at what point did you guys decide to officially join forces as a team, and Matt jump in and get his real estate license?
Well, officially, this summer?
It wasn't really an officially come to decision. It's more like I was told.
Do you always
So-
do what you're told, Matthew?
Not all the time, but when it makes sense, yes.
There you go.
He lives by happy wife,
Right.
happy life.
Right.
Smart guy.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one thing I love about your business is that you, Heather, as the wife, are the team lead, and
right.
typically it's the reverse of that.
Yeah.
And so, how did that leadership structure develop for you guys?
Well, I know more than him.
She does.
So it works well that way, I think. But he's learning and he's really smart, so that's good. And we've taken, our separate roles in the business. So he handles he's like the CFO, and I needed that. He says, "Yep."
But he looks pretty darn good in those marketing pictures.
He
too.
does. He's good. He's really good in front of the camera, actually.
Brown, the sign guy, the CFO, the entertainment.
Do really good in the videos.
Yep. He does really good. So, yeah.
Never been live before though, so
This is new for him, and he's a little.
This is fun for Heather and I. We can't wait for
oh yeah.
Oh, we love Thursdays. It's fun. We like to be in front of the camera.
Thursdays in the green room.
That's right.
Okay, so you talked about your strengths just now. I think where you're lucky is that you get to learn from someone who is a top producer in the business, 13 years of experience. You're lucky. A lot of people don't get that when they start out.
Did you hear that? You're
Heard
lucky.
that? Yeah. You
Yeah.
tell me that all the time.
I know.
Right?
That's true.
It is true.
Amber just
Yes,
said
I
it.
mean, I don't think it'd be a wise decision for two people going into this blindly without having any guidance.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and I think you knew what you were getting into watching her all these years.
yeah. Now, I'm not much of a negotiator or whatever, but yeah,
That will
I
come.
could hold my own, I think.
Yeah.
Watching Heather all these years, what do you think her strengths are in real estate?
She could talk to anybody. She's not really shy, and she's very strong in her decision making. And the way she interacts with the other agents is she's very,
Mhm.
very good at that.
Aw. Thanks.
What would you say Matt's strengths are or will be as he gets more and more involved?
Be
He-
nice.
He's nice. Is that
No, be nice.
You know,
nice? You are nice, Matt. So
Matt is very detail oriented.
it's interesting because I was going to say that about you.
Oh, thank you.
I think you're both detail oriented.
Yeah.
And that's important in this business. And it's going to get more and more important, I think,
Mhm.
as real estate gets more and more complicated.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
I agree. I think it's super important to have like systems in place and all the things. And he's really good at making sure the details are taken care of and wrapped up. And he's a very caring individual. So he wants to make sure people are treated right. And then his financial acumen is really good. So he blows me away in that arena. And I think those are some great strengths to have, especially in this business.
Right. And smart. I know you came out of the gate passing the real estate exam on the first try. That's a huge feat.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah. Thank goodness that wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The real estate exam. Do you think it really teaches you much about how to be a real estate broker?
Teaches you how to pass the test, really. I think being a broker, you learn as you go.
Yeah, you definitely learn on the job.
I've been to 2 schools like that now that just teach you how to pass the test and get your license, and then
Mhm.
they throw you out. Now, I'm in the middle of the 30-hour post-licensing right now, and that is more geared toward actually how to be a broker,
Mhm.
how to market, how to
Mhm.
know what a trust is in a house, and
Yeah.
how to fill out contracts and that kind of stuff.
Which that was important because remember back in the day when we got our license, there wasn't a 30-hour licensing course.
Mm-mm.
No, they just threw you to the wolves.
Right. And you were lucky if you had somebody that was willing to mentor you and take you on.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
But that's what I think is so cool about you two is that Matt is a new broker, but he's really not a new broker.
Yeah.
He's already seen so much.
Yeah, he's
And
been
then-
inundated in it.
Right. And then he's got someone with all your experience and success to teach him. So
Yeah.
this is a great pairing.
Yeah. It's been,
It's a match made in heaven.
it really is.
Aw.
It's been
Times 2.
great.
It's going to make me want to get married again.
Get all to
The audience might.
This might make me want to get married again. No.
Yeah, you're
Let's
doing great
not
on
go
that
there.
front.
Yeah, no thanks. Okay.
Next question.
Right. Yeah, that's great. So you guys, one of the things I was thinking about with questions I was going to ask you. I don't think there are any other husband and wife real estate teams at Heritage Lake. Am I correct?
I think you're correct.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Oh, yes,
the
there's
Barrows.
one.
Yeah.
Barrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're I think they're winding down maybe
Yeah.
a little bit, retirement
Right.
age, and
So you
as
guys
they
are
should. They've been
right.
super successful. Good.
full-fledged husband and wife real estate team who not only sell at Heritage Lake, but you live there
Mhm.
and you contribute to a lot of the community activities. So I
Yeah.
think that is very unique.
We love being a part of the community.
Right.
Mhm.
And then with you being the managing broker at the Danville office and you guys being a husband and wife real estate team here as well, I'm not sure I might be drawing a blank, but I can't think of any other husband and wife real estate teams around here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few here and there, but yeah,
So I know there's a couple in Avon. I don't know about Danville.
yeah, but
Mhm.
they're not as prevalent. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Well,
Yeah,
I
and we
think-
also both of us grew
There's
up in
mother
Danville
and
too.
son
so-
teams.
Mhm.
Some of those around,
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know.
you get 2 for
This
1
is
with us.
groundbreaking.
you guys you're great.
Plus, we're from Danville.
Revolutionary.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, I love it for you guys. So, and I'm so glad that you're associated with us. It's fun.
Yeah,
We have a lot of
of
fun.
course. We do have a lot of fun. We do.
Well, let's talk about business at home. Let's get down to it. So,
Fire away.
okay. Do you guys have any rules for when you stop talking about business at home?
We probably should.
When Heather is on the edge, I know when to stop.
Sometimes I will say I'm done talking about work
Mhm.
because I need a break. I don't think he quite gets it yet because he's not really been in it long enough. But
Right.
sometimes you need to shut your mind off
You do.
and not think about work for at least like an hour a day, you know? But so we don't really have any like hard and fast rules right now, do we? I don't think so.
No, I think we just play it by ear.
Yeah. And sometimes I'm just like, all right, I'm done. Let's not talk about this for like at least an hour and then we can get back to it. But he always wants to know what's going on. And I keep him, well, a lot more updated now because
So,
he's working with me. But
when you're not talking about real estate at home, what are you talking about?
We don't really talk.
we're sending each other TikToks.
Yep. Usually.
Refill the wine, please.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, I don't know, just normal stuff.
Talk about vacations, and
Yeah.
I'm always planning somewhere to go.
Are you a
Yeah.
vacation planner?
If I wasn't, we would never go on vacation.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Because Heather would just work.
I work
And
all the
you
time.
have to make her, you have to, your job is making sure that she gets away from work
Yeah.
and has a break.
And I'm
Right.
thankful that he does these vacations, even though he'll always ask me my input, which is really nice. I'm glad he asked me my input, but I'm like, I don't care, just plan it. Let me know when I need to mark it off on my calendar.
For all you wives listening out there, don't do that because you're going to go where the husband wants to go.
And that's probably, yeah, that is. Sometimes I'm like, well, I'd like to go somewhere different because he's kind of a creature of habit, but I don't really plan it. And if it were, I would just be like, all right, let's just pack it. I'm good.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, I like how you guys did your retreat together, where you tell us a little bit about that, because I think doing a year-end retreat
Yeah.
together as husband and wife in any profession and sort of planning what's our next year going to look like in business, what's our next year going to look like with our family, what's our next year going to look like with our relationship. You guys did that. Tell us a
We
little bit about that.
did. We did. Yeah, we locked ourselves in a hotel room. I would like to go somewhere nicer next year, but hotel.
Hotel 6.
No, yeah, I wouldn't
The
quite
light was
Hotel
on.
6. Yeah, the light was on. No, but it was important, I think. We were able to just kind of like brain dump things and be like, hey, here's what we want to do. Here's how we want our marketing to look. Here's how we want business to look. Here's,
Mhm.
kind of establishing those parameters was super
He
important.
was very organized in that and wouldn't let me have a break.
Oh, I bet you on track.
Yeah, I tried to stray and she'd bring me right back in. So
Well, that's
it was
my
good,
job.
but it made sense. It did set out like I didn't have no idea what I'm doing, so now I do. Now I'm the CFO, and
Yeah.
So she's the
Yeah.
CEO and you're the CFO.
yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is fine.
Yeah. We thought we needed to establish those
I like
things
that.
because I mean, I'm a visionary, so I see a lot of things and then, I want to make sure we have the money in the account to do it and he helps me with that. And keeps it all where it needs to be. So I feel good with him being in that role.
I love
Because it
that.
kind of takes it off my plate too,
Yeah. You
right?
can figure out what you want to do creatively, and he tells you if that
Do we
makes
have the
financial
funds
sense.
to do it? Maybe,
Mhm.
maybe not.
And it's nice to be able to brainstorm together for marketing expenses,
Yeah.
and actually, is this going to make sense? Is there going to be any return on this investment? And so we actually work together on that now, instead of me just saying, "Hey, let's do this,"
Mhm.
or her doing the same thing.
Yeah. And besides your careers and your relationship, you also have kids. So
Yep.
tell us about your 2 kids, and then I'm going to ask you how you balance family life and getting them where they need to be with everything else you're doing.
Yeah. So we have 2 kids. We have Cameron, who's 19, and then we have Adeline, who's 15, going on about 45. She's
Yeah.
very mature for her age. And they're great kids. I think we really lucked out when it comes to the kid department. They don't get in trouble. They're respectful. But we take them along with us a lot, and we always have.
Yeah, not so much now that they're older.
They
They're
can stay
able
by
to stay at
themselves.
home by themselves now, but
And they don't want to really go anymore,
yeah,
you know?
sometimes I have to ask if they're even home when I get home from my other job.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Oh,
very
yeah, you have
quiet.
2 jobs, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they've gone on many a showings. Many a appointments. Cameron's made a few videos when he was younger. He's got a couple rap videos out there.
I just for
So,
video.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's got that.
He used to love to do those. Yeah.
He may need to remake his van one.
Oh, yeah. He did a little rap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that
good.
was a good one.
Did a little beatboxing.
He
I think
did.
he is definitely in the top 3 biggest fans of Greene Realty.
Yeah, he's probably watching right now. So,
Yes.
hey, Cam.
Is he? Oh my God.
You commented that that is the best vacation planners.
Aw. He said you're the best vacation
Means he
planner.
likes Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
What does a typical day look like for your family?
Well,
A weekday or a weekend?
yeah.
Weekday.
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 Well, usually Matt works a day job, so he's gone, and I get the kids up and get them ready for well, they're old enough to get themselves ready for school now, so that's helpful. But then Cameron grabs the bus, and then I take Adeline to school, and then I usually head into the office and start my day. And it just depends, if I can go get her from school, I like to do that. But sometimes I'm here at the office or I'm out on client appointments. So we have, I have great in-laws and great parents that help where needed because she's not driving yet. So
When she starts driving, I think it will really open up a lot more time.
yeah, but I'm also kind of terrified.
That too. Then I think you'll miss that time in the vehicle with her
Yeah,
because that's time that you could spend alone with her and stuff. And
yeah. She's
a real talkative person on the way to school.
she's got her headphones on and she's half asleep usually.
Yeah.
She talks more in the afternoon. She's not so much of a morning person. But then, evening times, we've got to show houses sometimes. Sometimes we've got seller meetings. So, we make sure they're
Sometimes we
taken
have
care of. And
Podcasts.
yeah, sometimes we've got podcasts or tapings. And so they get it. And, if we have events, a lot of times they'll come with us because I think it's important for them to see us at work and know that it's not, we got to work.
Well, yeah, and that's a couple of the questions that you just answered in a way, because a question I was going to ask you was, well, how do you balance the showings and the clients and the family time? And then do your kids understand what you're doing and why you're doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they understand now. And I think they pretty much always have. They were little when I started. So, I just took them with me.
Yeah,
Right.
Adeline was 2.
Yeah.
3,
Mhm.
So
Yeah, like two
they've
and a
both
half.
grown up into this.
Yeah, they know. They're realtor kids.
Right.
That's what I always joke about. You're just a realtor kid.
Well,
You know.
and they're seeing what work ethic is
Mm-hmm.
firsthand,
Yeah. One time I did, this is a fun story. So Cameron was, I don't know, maybe 11, somewhere around there, where he's like finding his voice. And he's always known his voice, but we were showing one of my
Tell the
clients a house and the kitchen needed to be redone, and he was with me. And anyways, long story short, we're getting ready to lock up, and my client asked Cameron, "What'd you think about the house?" And he was like, "It's nice, but man, that kitchen needs a lot of work." I was like, shut up! Like he might like it.
It was at least he said it to the buyer and not the seller.
I thought.
Yeah.
Actually, when you were telling the story, I'm thinking, I thought he was going to say something worse than that.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
That would be me.
That would be you.
That's my department.
Matt's a straight shooter, so which is good mostly. So
Well, what would you say are the biggest advantages of building a business together?
you want to take this one first?
Trust.
Mm-hmm.
You have to trust each other.
Yep.
Here comes my coach speed. You got to trust the process.
Yeah.
And you also have to know, like, when something's not working, you got to pivot and try something new. before you get too far into it and it just blows up.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Do you worry about criticizing each other or hurting each other's feelings or having to give constructive criticism that may not come out the way you meant it? Like,
I do.
yeah,
Because I'm kind of sometimes no nonsense when it comes to business.
I like that about you.
Thanks. And sometimes I'm like, I don't want to like have a sharp tongue with him, like, and be like, that's right, or something like that. I know he probably thinks that's not true, but it
don't
is
want
true.
to have that.
But no, I mean he's newer to it, and I want him to learn and not feel like he can't ask questions, which he knows he can. So, but yeah, I'm kind of no nonsense, and I don't ever want to like make you feel stupid.
Great.
Have
Okay,
Have
good.
you felt bossed around by her yet?
We've been married for 22 years. Eh?
Man, in the real estate arena.
No.
Good.
I always expect there's some video that's going to be made, or if I'm walking in front of her, I know she's not checking me out. She's looking through the lens of her phone. So
Maybe preventing the next of checking you out. You ever think about that?
On Facebook later, so
Well,
Probably.
she's a good teacher, and so
Oh, yeah.
you're lucky in that regard.
It's fun to watch her in action. It's really
Now you're
cool.
seeing more of what she does than ever before.
Her previous career to what she does now. It's really neat, actually. It's a really interesting industry. It's very fascinating.
Yeah.
And to see her wife doing it and the way she talks to people and
Mhm.
can turn a bad situation into good, which
Mhm.
just happened the other day. And
Oh yeah. Yeah.
so it's really,
And you were front row center. You were just on the couch.
Yeah. You were done working for the day, you said, and next thing you know, phone's ringing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Typical.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
What's something that you guys can do together that you think most husband and wife teams cannot?
Good question.
I know. I'm bringing them today.
You're really bringing the stumpers.
Can this be multiple choice?
Well, I think we can relate to people because we've got two different personalities. I mean,
good answer.
You know that? Like, and I think sometimes he can relate to a client maybe more than I can, or vice versa.
Right.
Kind of in that age group too, where we can relate to the younger and the older generation.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we've seen the no technology era and nothing but technology era.
Yeah.
We've seen the wood paneling walls and craftsman style open concept stuff.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
We're right in the middle of many different
We're kind of sandwiched in there.
Homes and people. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for our viewers in case they don't know. How old are you two?
Well, Heather's 39.
Only 39.
Answer.
No. I'm 46.
I am 48.
46, 48. Yeah. You are in that good age where you can relate to the younger and the older.
Yeah. Like a lot of the new buyers, first time buyers are in their early 20s and they're newlyweds and just getting started. And then we're also seeing people that are downsizing because they're empty nesters.
Yeah. Right. And we've helped grandparents downsize, and you know what I mean? Like we've seen that firsthand and we've been like in the muck of that. So I feel like it makes us a little bit more qualified to help other people. And we've been there buying our first home together and having a family and building a home. And, I mean, we've just done a lot of different things. And yeah.
Yeah, you guys have. And I think building the home is the thing that can help a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's stressful.
There's a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's always good to have representation when building a home.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I'm not just saying that as a realtor. It really is.
You're saying that as a customer.
Yeah. It's good having someone else watching your back throughout the entire process.
I think it was good because I was in real estate when we built our current home, and I designed it with our builder, which was nice. And then I was able to manage. Yeah, I was able to manage the whole process. So he probably wasn't as stressed during I was taking care of it.
And sure, we annoyed our builder and all the subs because we were there every single day.
Yeah.
It was exciting. Yeah, I was on the way home.
For what type of insulation they were putting in the walls. I mean, come on.
That's right. I want to make sure things were done right.
How would you say working together has strengthened your marriage so far?
So to strengthen something that's already really strong.
Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet. He's a little softy. I don't know. We're building something together. I mean, we've always been building this together, but it's been more me. And now I feel like our marriage is stronger because we build it together.
Right.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And it's also special because not many people can do that.
Well, I think for me, from the outside looking in, it's fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think you're going to be a really good team and really just do some great things.
I hope so.
You have a good energy
Yeah.
together. The way
Well-
you guys come together, and I just think Matt is so supportive of what you do. And
Yeah.
in the year and a half that I've gotten to know you really well, he's always been like that.
Oh, he's
And
he's always been my biggest cheerleader, and I
Right.
think you have to have that in life anyways, but especially in this industry.
Oh, for sure.
You know, I've seen so many divorces in this industry. And do you know what that is? Just kidding. Maybe not. But I mean, it can just tear you apart because there's a lot of, I don't know, you got a lot of things going on in
Oh,
this
sure.
industry.
Supportive partner that understands what you're doing.
Yeah,
There's, that's priceless.
it is. It is, and understands that sometimes you have to work late,
Mhm.
and sometimes you're gone all day
Sometimes
and all
plans
night.
get changed.
Right. And then if
Yeah.
he's right
Or
there along with
interrupted.
you, he's going to understand that all the more.
Yeah, and he's always been great about that. I don't think I could be with somebody that didn't understand that. I would
Yeah.
not do well.
Did it get annoying sometimes? Yeah, but you just always have to build in that the phone may ring, or we
Yeah.
might be doing something and then have to go show a house real quick.
Yeah,
And we might show up in our swimsuits. Who knows?
Yeah.
well, I've done that before. I
Right.
have to cover up on, but I'm like, well, I'm still pulled on the boat. Is that okay? Yeah,
Mhm.
I
yeah.
like that though.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to couples who are considering working together like you are?
Communicate.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Well, I think that's in any marriage, but especially in this, you have to communicate. You can't think that you know it all the time. You got to be able to take constructive criticism from each other and not get bent out of shape about it. Understand,
Another-
hey, we're
another
wanting
word
to, we're
I'm
working
looking for.
towards the same goal. What'd you say?
There's a word that I was looking for, but it fell out of
What?
my head.
What does the word start with?
I can't remember.
Should we chat GPT it?
We should. Sorry, Adeline.
I love it.
Yeah, but I think you got to, and also you got to trust
You have
each
to be
other.
very open-minded too, and willing to listen and take in criticism and advice and be able to give.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's give and take.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I used to just have free will with my finances, and now I don't. And that's hard.
I had to cut her off from something yesterday.
So,
Be
now
off
that-
all the time.
so you
No.
didn't have a CFO before.
I was everything.
You were just out there running.
I was just like, fine,
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, let's
I
go
know.
ahead. And now he's like, no, you can't do that right now.
Right.
Well,
And I'm like, okay,
Maybe
And
next
you're
time.
And I
right.
think
You
Matt
know?
would be somebody that would explain to you why. If you were to say, well, why? I bet you he'd have a good answer.
Yeah. He tells me. He
And
tells
Christmas
me, hey,
lights.
we've got Christmas
Right.
lights. That's right.
So, do you think having the clearly defined roles is better than just kind of, hey, we're this husband and wife team and we're just going to do whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, here comes my coach speak again, and I'm not a coach, but if you don't plan, you're planning to fail.
Yeah.
Without a plan, it's just
You
planning.
fail to plan, you plan to
Yeah.
fail.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're just living willy nilly, I mean, how many businesses you see succeed like that?
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Right.
none.
Yeah. I like
You
to,
think you got money, and then
then you
where
don't.
to go?
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's important to have that structure in place. And then I feel like it's in the long run maybe helps.
It also doesn't
Like
make
not.
you desperate too. Like you can, what's that when you say you can tell when an agent is
Oh,
really,
commission breath.
Yes.
Oh, commission breath.
Starving agent usually
Yes.
has
Yep.
commission breath.
Right.
Yeah, because they're pushing you into things. And for us, we never want to push our clients into something that doesn't make sense for them.
Right.
So we're trying to be good stewards of our finances so that we can be good stewards for our clients.
We're not going to show you houses that you're not
Yeah.
that you don't want to pay for. So if it's
I've
not
always-
within your price range, we're not going to take it.
Right.
Yeah.
I've always tried to look at it like I'm not going to tell my clients to do something that I wouldn't do myself.
Yeah.
Whether that's making an offer on a house or whether that's accepting an offer on a house.
Yep.
You know, let's
Yeah.
make sure it's something that makes sense.
We don't want you to be
Yeah.
house poor.
No.
So,
Right.
and if there's a couple where that's going broke as agents, then they're not going to really have their client's best interest in mind.
Well, I think they're going to think about we got to pay our bills.
Yeah, so let's
You know?
get you in this house that's $50,000 over your budget, and then you're never going to get a referral from them because you're bankrupt. They're bankrupt, or they're short selling or something because they couldn't afford the home
Yeah.
that their agent pushed them into.
Yeah. Yeah. I never want to see that happen to anybody.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think
Yeah.
all of that comes
wouldn't want
together
that
to
to happen
help
to
so that
me.
you're not in those positions.
Well, you guys are in luck because guess what's next?
Oh no.
The rapid fire.
Not the rapid fire.
This is my favorite. So I think so we've got 2 people answering though.
Yeah.
So and I've got 10 rapid fire questions.
5 each.
Yeah.
Or
So
something?
if I'm looking at you, that means I'm asking you.
Okay.
And then So I'll just go Heather, Matt, Heather, Matt, Heather, Matt.
Okay. We're ready.
Are you ready?
I think.
Or
Or what if you guys both answered them? No.
well, she always tells me I talk over her, which I do, but it's because I'm normally right. But
But you don't talk real loud. So
I talk loud enough for her to tell me to quit talking over her.
okay. All right. Heather.
Yes.
Who wakes up earlier?
He does.
Okay. Matt. Who is more likely to check their phone for a client message during family dinner?
That would be her.
Heather. Who is the better negotiator in a real estate deal?
I would think me.
Matt. Who is more organized in the business? Ooh.
I was going to say a tie, I think. So her office is a mess, but it's an organized mess. She knows what every file's at. And
Are you talking about her home office? Because her
Yes,
office here
yes,
looks
yes,
really
yes.
good.
Not this one. The one that the public can't see.
Yeah, my office at home needs a cleaning.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. But I know everything is.
But all
you
her
know what I
affairs are
mean?
in order. Her
All my affairs-
schedules. She
Yeah.
keeps a schedule, and
She's always on time, all that stuff. So it's working.
well,
It's working, yeah. And I do better here because it didn't start out a mess. I'm really diligent about putting my files where they need to be after I close out things. And
It's so nice to have like a new office that you want to keep nice and clean.
yes,
That's part of it too.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, it's helpful.
Right. Okay. Heather. Who is more likely to say yes to taking on another client even when things are crazy?
Me, probably. But I don't know. You might be too. You're right there with me.
depends. Is it a repeat client?
Right.
Definitely. If it's a new client, it depends on location, I think.
Right.
I mean, if they're 2 hours away, then still take the call, but probably
Refer it out.
for a referral.
And define crazy, right? I mean, what does crazy mean? How crazy?
I mean, it'd have to be real crazy for me to turn down people. I don't turn down people hardly. I mean, really ever.
If you get 12 deals going on
heard-
at one time. That's
That's pretty busy. Yeah.
that's where Heather is at her wit's end, but
Mhm.
can still keep it together in front of the client.
Well, don't you feel like sometimes the more you have to do, the better you can do it?
I do. I like
Me
to be
too.
busy.
If I can get in a zone,
Mm-hmm.
I can really.
Yep. I can really. I just crush through
keep
it.
going.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And sleep. Maybe you don't sleep as much, but there's plenty of time to sleep.
Yeah. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
When the deals are done and
Yep.
okay.
Yep. I don't sleep well anyways if I've got like loose ends I've got to tie up. I just lay in bed and think about all the things I got to do. So I may as well just get up and do it.
Right.
You
I'm
know.
like that too. It's hard to fall asleep when your mind is what am I
Yes.
forgetting or who didn't I call or who needs something I didn't do yet.
Yeah.
That
100%.
type of thing.
And it never turns off.
That's why I have to sleep with the TV on, so I can shut my mind off.
So you sleep okay, so you sleep with the TV on.
Yes.
if
Yes.
Do you prefer that or do you just do it?
I just do it.
Because you're used to it.
I don't love
if she
it.
did, we probably wouldn't be able to sleep in the same room.
So
Because
you
I would
can't,
never be able to fall asleep.
so you can't sleep unless you can hear the TV.
It's got to be something I've seen a bazillion times, which annoys her to no end.
I have seen every episode of The Big Bang Theory. Every like multiple
I can
times.
see that being your show too.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is why we're watching it. But I mean, we've also done Seinfeld,
We've done
Golden
Friends,
Girls,
Seinfeld, Cheers,
MASH.
MASH was a good one. Band of
Yeah.
Brothers. She hates that one because of all the
Oh, it's just
gunfire.
a bunch of people blowing each other up. It's not real conducive to sleep.
I think it's kind of fun to shoot people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I hear you treat your
Yeah.
employees real well.
Right. I mean, Ludlow and Company is going to be featured in the next, you know, the next episode of
Oh.
Declare
Company's
War on
gonna
the
wear a cup.
housing market. So
You gotta wear a cup.
Right.
I'm prepared.
Okay, Matt. Who handles stress better when a deal starts falling apart?
Considering I don't really work very many deals, probably me. So
I'll let you answer that question too.
I think it's me. I mean, yeah, you're coming in on the deals now, so he knows what's going on, but I've just seen a lot of stuff.
Right.
So I just know it all ends up working out if you've got a competent person in the ring. And
it's
I try to-
also- Sorry to interrupt. Like,
That's okay.
Sorry to talk over you.
It's
You only did it once
But it's-
this whole episode. That's pretty good.
that
You
is
just did that to
good.
me, so. But it's also nice to have someone in your pocket you can call, such as an Amber, for advice.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah. I think it's crucial. We gotta
good
call each
to
other
surround
sometimes. Be like,
yourself
hey, am I
with-
doing this right?
Right. It's good.
Yeah, because this hasn't
Yeah.
happened.
I
Or
think you know the answer or what you're going to do. It's always nice to run it by someone that you respect and
Yeah.
say, well, what would you do?
Yeah.
Right. And I think we're
absolutely.
able to do that, and that's very helpful for both of us.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Heather, who talks more during listing appointments?
Well, me. Yeah.
I think Matt is more of a man of few words,
Yeah.
you know,
yes.
Yeah.
and he'll say something and it's like, oh,
Yeah. When he says something, people usually listen and they're like, oh, okay.
You listen when I talk. It's
right.
wisdom.
Wisdom. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Which isn't a bad trait. Like sometimes it's good to not talk as much,
Right.
you know?
Matt, who is more likely to bring work conversations into date night?
Oh, that's me.
Really?
Yeah.
You. So is Heather like more romantic on date night and then you?
No.
No? Who's the most romantic on date night?
Well, that'd be me.
Him.
Do you plan the date nights?
Yes. Yeah. He's really good. I'm not.
How have we made this work for 22 years?
I don't know.
So you plan the vacations, you plan the date nights, you're the romantic one.
I'm more the guy in the relationship.
Hmm.
A little bit.
Oh,
No, I mean,
Let's rephrase that.
you're a typical guy, and you're like the sweet one that like
I just need to stop
playing
because now I'm
stuff.
thinking I might want to get
Oh.
married again, and I'm not gonna.
You're doing great. You got a great track record.
You're like this year.
I'm just born to sell houses. So
That's
you
right.
gotta stick to what you know.
That's right.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this would be. Did I ask you that one? I got two more, and I'm
I
confused.
think so.
I think it's your
spoke up.
turn.
It just
Okay.
Just whoever you think, you
Yeah.
just shoot it at
Our
us.
team.
Okay.
That's right.
So, Matt, if you had to switch roles in the business for a week, who would struggle more?
Me.
Why?
Oh, because I also have a 9 to 5,
Oh, yes.
so I have two 9 to 5s. Yeah, me because I'm new, and I don't know the ins and outs. So
Yeah.
Me.
And then
Yeah.
Heather would struggle because then with all that money stuff,
I know.
all that budgeting.
All that budgeting junk.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to ask you each this one.
Okay.
This is our last one.
Okay.
Heather, what's one word you'd use to describe working with your spouse?
Oh,
One word.
one word.
Glad I have time to think
blessing.
about this.
Blessing.
Blessing,
Yeah.
okay. Matt, what is your one word that you would use to describe working with your spouse?
You have to be nice.
No pressure.
One word, huh?
No.
How much time do we have? Lucky, I think.
Aw. Sweet.
So sweet. Okay.
Okay.
Dang, that was nice. Okay. I want to end on one thing though. There was something I wanted to ask you guys. Now you're going to go with one sentence, okay?
Okay.
So in one sentence, what's the secret to running a successful real estate business while also maintaining a strong marriage and family life? What's the secret in one sentence? Heather.
I get to go first on this one again. Okay. One sentence, I would say, I don't know. I have to have several words.
Yeah.
Can
you
I
can
say
some-
that
yeah,
instead of a
yeah,
sentence?
Yeah.
Like communication, trust, respect,
Fun.
fun.
I think you guys have fun together.
Fun. We do.
Like that's what I see.
We
you know?
do. He's my best friend.
I thought I was. Oh,
Oh, you are too, but you're my girl
Mhm.
best friend. Yeah.
I'm really gonna shoot him now with the paintball gun.
Make sure you wear that cup.
Right? Okay,
Can't wait.
so
Your turn.
now you, Matt.
What was the
What's the
question?
secret? What's the in one sentence, or you can do words, multiple words. What's the secret to running a successful real estate business while also maintaining a strong marriage and family life?
You have to be secret, maintain a strong marriage and family. You have to be open to a lot of different challenges. And I'm not gonna do one word. I'm gonna do multiple sentences and whatever. You just have to be open to like plans changing. You can't let that bother you. Plans always change.
Flexible.
Very,
Yeah.
very flexible. Yeah. Like you may want to get on the lake at noon. Well, it may be 1 o'clock because the phone rang or whatever. And
Sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
so, or we might be stopping on the way home from vacation at a rest area and trying to save a deal.
What if the sentence was just doing whatever Heather tells me to do?
I
That
think
would work too, right?
I think that could really work.
Yeah, I think that would work, but I don't think that would be a very strong partner.
That's true.
That wouldn't make for, and also wouldn't make for a strong husband either.
He does challenge me.
Yeah, you can't just be
Which is
submissive to
good.
everything. So
Yeah. Sometimes I mean he's pretty good at telling me, "Hey, you need to settle down," or you know what I mean. And I'm
So he could keep you in line. We're not talking happy wife, happy life bumper stickers here. We're talking.
oh, he's not a pushover.
Nope,
He will tell me.
not at all.
He will tell me, and I'll tell him too. I don't,
he
like
does.
I think he's the leader of the family. Would you say?
You're on camera, so it is on record.
I think he's a silent leader, and I
he
think
is a
that's really,
silent leader.
really cool.
He is. Yeah, I think he's definitely a great leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Aw,
Aw.
all the feel.
You are.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm. Do we have any comments or questions?
This will
Have
be interesting.
Comments.
Ooh.
Brett Land said nobody gets divorced in this industry.
Gosh, Brett.
Actually, we have a
love you,
lawyer that
Brett.
said we're not allowed to get divorced. So
Macy Hayden said, I don't turn down people really ever. Quotes.
Yeah.
That is why you're a queen.
Aw.
Cameron
Cute.
Ludlow
Oh,
said,
no.
a man of few texts.
Oh, a man of few texts.
He's a man of few words. But-
Yeah.
And then Cameron also said, blessed being the one word.
Aw. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
don't worry, Adeline. You don't need to say anything.
I don't know if our daughter's watching. Probably not.
Never watched.
No,
Well, our son is, so there's that. That's
But
good.
it's cool.
Thanks, Cam.
I'm glad Macy joined us. She's beautiful.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Brett, yeah, Brett is always good for a funny.
Aw. She's funny.
So, all right. Well, this was great, you guys.
Yeah,
What
it was
would you think,
fun.
Matt? Would you join us again? Or
wasn't bad.
what? Too bad. It's kind of fun, really.
Yeah, you were so nervous
Not
for
too bad.
nothing.
You were awesome. Well, when you don't
Said-
when you don't do it every week like us, I do think it's probably nerve wracking.
Yeah.
About it the first time you and I did it, I was a little nervous.
And now look at you. You're natural.
You're like Johnny Carson over there.
I mean, really. Really are.
So are you?
Yeah.
We have fun.
We do have fun. Yeah.
So-
Ricky Lake. How about that?
What's that?
Ricky
How
Lake.
about
Oh,
Ricky
I'm
Lake?
Ricky Lake. Oh,
We're not doing paternity tests.
it kind of yeah.
She did that for a little bit.
He was quite the. Gosh,
Maybe
She
not.
hasn't been on. She hasn't had a show in a long time.
No, not
She
in a
was
long
the first
time.
female talk show host that came into my mind. So.
Yeah, Ricky Lake. I remember Ricky.
Okay, Jenny Jones,
Jenny Jones.
Yeah.
Trying to think of other ones. So,
Sally.
well, so next week, Heather, you're going to
I'll
be
be by
the solo
myself.
host next week. What are you? Who are you?
That's to be determined. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interview Matt.
I could interview Matt.
Now
At
that
4:00 again.
yeah, now that he's got all this experience.
I know.
I'm
he can join
excited.
me.
I get to go see Ruby and Savannah for a week, so that's going to be
That'll
fun.
be
See
so
her in a
fun.
play that she's excited
Oh,
about.
fun.
That'll be awesome.
Mhm,
I love Savannah.
Yeah, and I'm just going to work when she's at class and things. I'm just going to be in her apartment, relaxing and working, like in peace and stuff.
You know what
do,
you should also do is just take a little time for yourself and go walking.
Let's go
I
for
That
a
is my
walk.
favorite thing to do there.
Well, with the
It's so beautiful.
with the trees, with the Spanish
Yes.
moss trees.
Yeah. and I love to see like all the architecture because man, it's got some cool
And it's
architecture,
going to
doesn't
be warm
it?
there. It's going to be warm, so that's good.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Leave
so
your
you will
computer
be
in the park or in the
Right.
apartment and go for a walk.
go for a walk.
Maybe
I
leave your
will.
phone there too,
I don't know about
because
that.
you need to take a break. You need to
You know,
disconnect.
This is sad, but I feel almost nervous without my phone.
I do too. Yeah, it is sad.
It's nervous. I feel
Okay,
like
put it on air mode
Mhm.
and
Because
go
I
for a
don't
walk.
want to miss.
Put it
I
in your
don't want to
back
miss.
pocket.
I don't want to miss a client if they need me. I definitely don't want to miss the kids if they need me, and I just feel lost without it.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's pretty normal in our
Yeah.
business.
Like,
Well, probably for most
Maybe in
people
the
now.
whole in the world too.
Yeah.
So all right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a show next week.
Yes.
So you'll be back.
It'll be fun. So tune in.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to get like a behind the scenes type of show with like the people that are in charge of putting on this.
Like I think it'd be
whole
kind of cool,
event.
right? Like to interview Dustin or something.
It would be cool to interview Dustin.
Yeah.
And then Dustin could speak freely because the boss is out of town.
Right. Dustin's over there saying no though. Yeah.
He's not so sure about that.
So Heather will be back next Thursday at 1.
Yes.
And then the following Thursday, Heather and I will both be back
Yep.
at 1. And we will just keep this up. I think we've started out really good this year with some cool guests and some
Yeah.
cool topics, and we'll just kind of keep
We're going to keep it
rolling with
rolling.
it.
It'll be really fun. So definitely
Awesome.
join us.
Or to the audience, do you have any like ideas for
Yes.
topics, future guests?
Right,
I
you
know
can-
I'm just a guest.
Yeah,
but
message us or
yeah.
any of those things.
Yeah.
So
We're always looking for new cool people to get on the show and
Yes.
interview. So we
Yes.
love that.
well, thank you guys so much for letting me interview you. It was really great. I
Yeah.
learned a lot.
Best
Yeah.
day ever.
Spend.
Right? And you guys
You
are
know?
gonna,
I'm
I
gonna have
think
to
you-
watch the replay so I can remember
Yeah.
what I said.
I can't wait until this time next year to see how much success you've had, because I think that you guys are really gonna do a lot of great things together. And it's gonna
Yeah.
be fun for me to watch. So
I think we've got a real good, busy spring and summer planned.
There's a lot coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
it sounds.
exciting. All right.
Yeah.
So we need some people to sell some houses with some acreage, please.
Yeah.
Call us. We got buyers.
If
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people right now wanting acreage.
Yeah.
And right now I just think we have more buyers than sellers, and I feel like March and April are gonna correct that.
I think so too. I think we're getting ready to tip.
Me too.
Don't you?
Sure. I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So
So
well, thank you for joining us, everyone, and
Yeah.
have a good night.
yeah.
Bye.
I'll see you next time on the Green Room.